because we're going to be getting into some controversial territory, folks. This is a report coming out today. James Bond fans are calling for Monkey Man star Dev Patel to be the next 007. This is one that I'm a little bit kind of like iffy about. Look, man, Dev Patel, everything I have seen about Monkey Man looks amazing. You know, he directed the movie, he starred in it, he broke a couple fingers, he got like an eye infection. He literally, you know, pushed his body to the limit in order to be able to do that movie. And yet they're talking now, make this man James Bond, when in reality you're watching that and you're like, he's effing John Wick, man. He's Monkey Wick. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Or he's Wick Man. I don't know what you want to call it, but you can't look at that and think that's going to be a James Bond sort of thing. But let's find out more here. So, following his action movie debut in the upcoming film Monkey Man, a growing chorus of James Bond fans are rallying behind the British actor Dev Patel as the perfect choice to become the next 007. The 33-year-old star has shown off his action chops and directorial skills in the new movie, sparking excitement about his potential to breathe new life into the iconic spy franchise. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the problem with fans. This is the problem with fandoms. All right. It's like one guy does one thing. What if we make him this? What if we do this? He was really good in that one thing that no one's really seen yet outside of maybe 100 people, but we should totally make that guy James Bond. Come on, guys. Known for his acclaimed dramatic roles in films like Slumdog Millionaire and Lion, Patel has consistently displayed impressive range and versatility throughout his career. However, his transformation into hard-hitting action lead in Monkey Man has caught the attention of Bond aficionados worldwide. Fans argue that his acting talents, youthful age, and real-life skills in martial arts like Taekwondo, Patel checks all the boxes to make a compelling and multi-dimensional James Bond for a new generation. Social media has been abuzz with supporters enthusiastically endorsing the actor as the ideal successor to Daniel Craig. Here's the thing with that, though. I do not believe that the Broccolis, the people in charge of the James Bond franchise, are really going to be pushing multiculturalism. And I don't say that to imply that they're racist or that they've done anything bad or whatever. I'm not saying that whatsoever. What I'm saying is they've shown no indication of not wanting to have a cishet white man in the role, because that is what Ian Fleming wrote. Ian Fleming wrote James Bond as a cishet white dude, all right, as an assassin for MI6. Like, that's what he did. That's what he was. And that's what people want. And there are some things like you can't F with when it comes to this kind of stuff. And look, I know people are out there going to be like, but why not do it like this? Well, then why not create something new? That's a valid argument that you can use to also kind of respond with, right? And again, neither answer really has a complete one or a succinct one. If the producers of the property want to go in and use a person who is of non-white descent in order to make this movie, then they are going to definitely deal with the consequences of that, good or bad. And right now, looking at the idea of whatever this Gamergate 2 nonsense might be, involving Sweet Baby Inc. and ESG and DEI stuff, and I'm not even trying to dive into all that. Well, I don't want to dive into it, but if that comes out, this is exactly what is going to be. This is exactly where things are going to go. Is these are the people that are going to be pushing these narratives that they're doing this just to be woke. All right. Look, it seems weird to me that this is where people go. All right. Like Monkey Man hasn't come out yet. We haven't seen it yet. If it is a hit, then why not just let him do his own thing? Why not let him live in the world, you know, that he's creating and go from there? Why is it that constant, let's tie him to this franchise for the next 10 years? Besides, just yesterday, Christopher Nolan was back in the UK meeting with one of the head producers of Everything or Nothing Productions. They were spotted walking around town, having a conversation, leading many people to speculate whether or not Christopher Nolan is going to use his success coming off of his win for Oppenheimer and get behind the director's chair for a Bond movie. And I don't even necessarily see that happening, Because even Christopher Nolan is going to know that that's going to tie him into something for at least the next 5 years. And he may not want to do that. He may have stories he wants to tell in the meantime. He may have stories that he wants to make in the meantime. I don't know. But right now, Robert Broccoli has remained tight-lipped about everything going forward. And I honestly feel like they know where their fan base is. They know where their bread is buttered. And they don't want to F with that. Which is why I don't think Dev Patel is even remotely in the running. All right. I just don't see it. I can't tell you which actor is going to do it. I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on which actor is going to do it next. But what I'm telling you is that it won't be Dev Patel. And it shouldn't be Dev Patel. Because this is a guy that's now coming into his own. So let the man fucking cook. Right? Stop with this shipping bullshit that fucking Tumblrites did when they all fled to Twitter. It's ridiculously annoying. Just let it be, folks. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.